There are more than 70 leaders in the One Piece card game, but we only ever see a percentage of them get played. That's why I'm taking on the biggest challenge in One Piece.
Every leader, 3 decks.
For every leader in the game, I'm playing 3 different decks, each with its own unique identity, and at least one of those decks I'll make up on the spot. The twist is, the next deck is chosen completely at random, so I'll never know what's coming next. Will we win? Will we discover the next big deck? Stay tuned and find out. Hello and what is up? It's your boy Real_Joshua, and today we have episode number 14 of Every Leader 3 Decks, the show where we play every leader and we make 3 decks for each leader. Let's see what happens when we pick our leader. 24, man, we've been getting all these early numbers. 24, that is green black Issho. Okay, I think we'll open this up to the starter decks. Issho's ability is he's green and black, 5k leader, 4 life. Dawn ×1 your turn. All your opponent's characters get -1 to their cost. So it works this similar to how the Issho character works, the SR. End of turn, 1 Dawn, you may rest the specified number of Dawn. Set up to one of your characters with a card cost of 5 or less as active. It's good for attacking multiple times and protecting our board because we get to restand our stuff. I wonder what that is good with. Obviously, Issho is Navy, so he makes you kind of want to play Navy, but I'm sure all of the builds run Navy, right? What if instead of like using cost reduction only for removal, we just used it to freeze our opponent's board? How does that sound for a strat? So like, I'm immediately thinking of stuff like Carrot, right? Where's Electrical Luna? What are the more aggressive early game cards? There's this for late game. I'll leave these as 1 just to know that these are just things that are under consideration. Ryuma's interesting. Yamato's interesting. There's Uroga. Set up to one of your Dawn cards as active. So this is kind of like a better Carrot here, right? Because he's a blocker. Where's our Minx? Nekomamushi? Garchu. Okay, so let's start with a little Minx build here. If your opponent is if you are a Mink, we are not a Mink. We're not Minkin. Oh, Pedro. Pedro is good. Pedro, Moria, Ryuma. Okay, this is looking interesting so far. We need 2Ks. We can choose like Izo. We can grab Tsuru. Garchu plus Electrical Luna is a little Scratchman Apu. Maybe this is okay. Conslot. Shishilian and Conslot. Isn't this like the same card? Oh, on play versus when attacking. I guess we'll do Conslot. All right, Issho number 1 with the Minx. Okay, so we have Gecko Moria in here, but we're not, I think it's okay for us to use Moria if we're not using him to kill our opponent's board. I am personally okay with this. Okay, we're against Grape Doffy. Let's go second. I think it's pretty, oh, this is pretty good. Let's keep that. I'm digging Nekomamushi. Conslot also looks good. Let's go Neko, so we could put the pressure on our opponent. Okay, that's fine. Wanda looking kind of interesting. Put out Uroga. Okay, so it didn't give me the option to use my Issho end of turn effect, but maybe it's just because I didn't have a rested. Do I toss my Wanda here? I'm gonna go Uroga to counter this. Cost of 4 or less. Can I rest this somehow? I can, but I can't combo this plus this. Let's do this. And then we'll go Izo, rest the kid. We'll attack it for 8. Uroga, completely useless without Zoe and no Minx. What's nice is that we're good against Birdcage, because we're always putting our stuff as active at the end of our turn. Top Knot, what the hell? OP03 bottom deck. Doflamingo. Okay. We'll take that. Counter that. Pedro's a pretty easy play here. Well, actually, no. It's always Issho, right? Issho plus Ryuma. So then what? We can either play Wanda or we could swing lead. I should have played Wanda first. Actually, let's do this. No, we're just gonna do this. Carrot is good. Zoe is pretty good. This might be overkill. Let's take a Nekomamushi. Sure. I could have attacked for 5k, but I would have just had a rested character. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters. Okay. We'll rest the Doffy. Doflamingo. 3, 4, 5. My opponent never leaves more than, he's like playing around Nekomamushi by never having more than 7 rested cards. It's a very interesting situation. Is Garchu good here? It's like okay, but not good enough that I would swing 8. Okay, interesting. Didn't play around the old Hell's Judgment top knot. Okay, we get our Moria, which can bring out Uroga plus Wanda. What's the move? Bring out Uroga, bring out Wanda. We'll grab the carrot. End our turn. Oh, I could have attacked for 6k with the Pedro. Interesting. Oh, we have to do this first. Okay, makes sense. Bleeding value, bro. What's coming here? Doflamingo? Hody? Should I rest my opponent's Dawn? They can't play Doflamingo anymore, but I'm probably more scared of Hody anyway, so. If I take this and then it's a Hody, I'm too afraid, guys. Okay. What's next? Electrical Luna goes crazy here. The double donkey. Donkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, we could use our Nekomamushi. Wait, what? How come? Why are these all active? I'm sorry. Oh, this is this ability. Wow. Holy shit. What the hell? If you have 2 or more rested characters in play, set this as active. Okay. So this deck that I just so happened to run into is like the better version of this shitty deck that I'm running. I should just run Navy, bro. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's go like, I guess we'll go 6, 7, I mean. 7, 6, 6. Yes. Keep blocking. Keep blocking, sir. Oh my god. But then these keep activating. Ugh. This is the freaking dumbest game of my life. Just swing lethal, bro. Trust. Swing like 9, 10. Ugh. That's nasty, bro. Okay, GG. GP Doffy. That is really obnoxious, but it's like these decks are so bad against removal, bro. I'm trying to think about like what feels good about this deck, and I'm just nothing is really the answer. We could also do like, dude, okay. Okay, let's hold on, kids. We could play Shanks in here. But no, I ain't talking about green Shanks, baby. I'm talking about black Shanks, baby. Trash 1 card from your hand. KO all characters the cost of 1 or less. This plus Tenzon, plus Issho, plus my Issho, plus like Laboon. Oh yeah, that's sexy, baby. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We could go blocker Issho into... We're cooking. I've never cooked this hard in my life. Set this card as active. Hell no, brother. Okay, Borsalino, simply too good. Basil Hawkins. We don't get the extra ability off it though, right? Because it has to be a super, you have to be a supernova. Yeah, we have to be a supernova. Rikudolo the third. I mean, Law is just pretty good blocker, yeah. Where's that Doflamingo blocker? Where's the Doflamingo blocker that my opponent was just literally just using against me? That's OPO 9 though, and I'm only doing through 8.5 right now. I'm honor bound to not select that. Okay, that's fine. Let's go Pedro. Pedro is too good. I'm a Pedro file. Pause. Marineford, pretty good. Ice Age, definitely solid here. I feel like maybe like, what's the Soap Sheep or whatever? Soap Sheep could be okay. That's maybe overkill. Black Apu. Oh. How did I miss this? Oh my god, this thing just kills mid-range decks, doesn't it? Oh god. The thing about playing this Issho is that like it then competes with my Issho. Obviously mine is worse. Let's go like one of these and then one Kuzan. Okay, we're cooking. We need more 2Ks though. This is simply not enough. We don't have to worry about Garchu and like Electrical Luna here though. 4 Shanks is crazy, not gonna lie. Okay, we'll go 3. We could do like, I mean, Kuzan's pretty good. Need more board minus. I mean, we have a lot of passive minus effects, right? Okay, well, we can get the Surus in here then. Honestly, Marineford, like there's a lot of passive minusing on the board here. Is the point to KO or keep rested? If KO, maybe 3 cost Brook. Oh yeah. Brook is definitely, we're definitely trying to KO here, not rest. We don't really even need Carrot really. We're using our blockers to, Conslot's not really doing much for us here. We still need some 2Ks. There's the blocker Bartolomeo, maybe Sengoku. Okay, there's something here. Maybe instead of Ice Age, we just put in like another Issho. No, let's try this. Block Show, baby. So the idea here is to be kind of aggro in the early game in a way that also allows us to be kind of control-y, because we can just keep swinging with our blockers and then restanding them, which allows them to live to potentially get more value, like a Brook. If we restand it, we can like use its ability again without being vulnerable to the board. And then also in the late game, as we kind of get swarmed by our opponent's like wide boards, we can just smack them with Shanks, potentially using all of our ambient and preserved board minus effects like the Kuzan Issho and stuff like Laboon, Brook, potentially Sengoku, and our own leader effect, so that our Shanks could wipe out the board. We don't have that many KO effects is the thing. Like we're definitely kind of relying on Shanks to KO stuff. Just notice the Shanks. Yeah, that's the pièce de résistance. Maybe it is a 4 of, dude. I feel like the whole deck revolves around this. Let's just see. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, versus Shanks. That's creepy. Okay, that's a pretty good hand. Oh, this is a pretty tall deck though, so it might be kind of hard for us to get our value here. Okay, fine. God, this ability is insane. We'll just go Borso. I don't know what to play around with Shanks yet. Okay, there's a 1 cost on the board. Kuzan is really nice. I'll take that. I'll swing 6. It's actually wild the amount of value this like makes you bleed. Attack with this. We get to put a little bit more pressure. See, so we are putting pressure via these blockers while they can still defend us. End turn, use card action, restand Borsellino. Rayleigh, draw 2, discard 1 effective. I don't have any 2Ks. That's kind of screwed up. Do I ever take this? Sure. There's a 2K. Scratchman of Pooh, kind of nice with it. So we get to give this -2, -3. What's the move? What's the move? Just none of this matters. Let's do this. So the opponent can subtract 1K from anything that's attacking. So we're gonna attack with the Pedro. Go 6. We're gonna play another Brook here. And then we're going to end turn, use card action, restand our Pedro. Use these Brooks to help us set up our Kuzan next turn. Kind of hurts. We will use the Suru to counter that. Okay. Easiest Kuzan of my life. We're gonna kill the... And then we can attack leader, but it's not really gonna do anything here. Oh, another Rayleigh. God. I guess we'll rest a Dawn. We're really hurting for 2Ks right now. Did I think that that was a 2K and it's not a 2K? Is that what happened? I guess we'll take this. Barto. That's something. So these are both cost 3. We're at 7K with this. We could bring this down to... this is interesting. God, this is like so big brain actually. Let's just do this. Attack for 7K over 5K. Opponent's making it 6K. With 0 life and only 1 blocker, we're screwed. I should have probably thought about that a little bit more. Okay, this is actually interesting. I'm actually interested in this idea.
Moments later.
This is insanely, this deck is so strong. Dude, the purple support is freaking wild. Yeah, I mean, that's just game, bro. I can't deal with that.
More moments later.
Okay, all right. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. I don't know what this deck needs, man.
A few moments later.
Double perfume femur you got? Nice. Okay. Issho 4. Wano. Wanoski. Let's go.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, let's just attach all here. And good luck to us. You piece of shit. You know what though? The deck did something, it seems. Yeah, it's just GG. GG. Okay. Oh God, how come we can't make it work? We're losing a lot of games. You're walking in on me getting absolutely smacked in the brain. Weaklings can't choose the way they die. That's a card. Wano protect the president. Issho. Oh my God. I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing it. God. This deck's crazy, dude. Yeah, okay. Good game. Good game, buddy. Good game, OP09. This is fucking so sad, bro. I've never been absolutely just blown out, getting my back blown out. Dude, if I had done this like 2 weeks ago, this would be a whole different game. This deck does not fly in OP09. So playing just through the starter decks is like severely handicapping myself. And also I feel like green and black are two of the least loved characters in like one of the most power crept expansions this game has seen. This is like the perfect storm of I'm gonna get my ass spanked. Okay, we're up against Yamato. Gonna face a lot of pressure here. We're going first. We got a lot of 4-cost stuff in this deck. Okay, that's something. We don't have blockers, unfortunately. Are they whiffing this? Arlong might be pretty good against you. Oh, that's a good point. Fortunately, it's only on play, but even taking away one swing is a big deal. We'll swing 6k here since we haven't lost a life just yet. I'm not too afraid of triggers right now. Therefore, it's a good time for us to pressure. Okay, so we get a card out. A 2k to be precise. We can grab Butchie or Hachan. I think we'll grab Butchie because Hachan is a 2k and we don't really need a 2k at the moment. I'm prepared to be proven wrong immediately. Okay, well, I guess I have to take that, right? I just want to get rid of 3 cards, which I don't. Oh. Grab another Butchie. Little Butchie. But now I'm very afraid of triggers. We're gonna have to swing sooner or later. They're countering still. We'll discard we have 2 Butchies, so I'll use a Butchie. Arlong dies, I can bring it back off the Gecko. Oh, it's more of a fortress type build, it looks like. We're at 7 Dawn next turn. We can get our Yamasan out. Unfortunately, we don't have our other Yamasan, aka Yamato. They put Otama on their life, so it is a fortress type build. Oh, hey, there she is. It's our girl. 4. Oh my god. We can effectively next turn play another Yamato, which is kind of cool. Let's do this. We're attaching 3 here and simply swinging at the Momonosuke. No blockers is really rough here. Because legit the Yamato... Oh my god. The Yamato could just like straight up full attached Dawn to leader swing at me. Full attached Dawn to leader swing at me and win this game. Straight up. Like no questions asked. I don't... Like you could just play the card. Also. Maybe it's like an Onami or something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if like this is an Onami, they just used it to kill my Yamato. Maybe they have no choice but to block. Oh, they just take the... What did they put? Oh, it was an Onami, but they let it go through. What? I mean, I can just rest this and then hit it. But then I'm getting rid of a 2k from my hand, which really sucks. Let's attack with the 6k first. Come on, buddy, let it go. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we get to play our Kuzan. Oh, we get a 2k. Okay. That's probably not even enough. If they go full attached Dawn to leader and then swing it face, they win. But they don't. Oh, they wouldn't win actually, because this is a 2k. What's it gonna be? Okay, interesting. It's oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. What the hell? Wow. Wow. I think what a crazy way that we ended up winning this game, dude. That was an absolute battle. And the Moria never was relevant. Blockers, kind of important, guys, against Yamato, but we got around it. First win in the books. Let's go. First and last. This episode has been a real yikes. I think this is also maybe some adjustment pain going to OP09 because I am like painfully unfamiliar with what's happening there and how to play around it. But overall, it feels like where we are in the game right now, like this is not a very well suited positioned leader, because like Navy synergy by itself is not really the thing. You know, if you're going to be using Navy cards, you want them in the context of like your CP9 Rob Lucci build, where everything is working together to just control your opponent's board. It's in situations like these, well, I don't want to say where Moria feels fair, but like Moria just works too well with certain cards. Like Lucci, he's just crazy with Lucci. Any card where the cost is put cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck, that's bullshit, dude. There should be no removal cards for which the cost is that. But yeah, folks, if you got any ideas, let me know. This was ass. This was ass. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's your boy Real_Joshua. Hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, I'm on YouTube at Real_Joshua. If you're watching this on YouTube, check me out on Twitch at Real_Joshua. Follow me on Twitter at Hi There Josh. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later.